Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Super Auto Pets. So I think we're going to try another public versus here. Alright, well, I mean, Double Horse tends to be pretty powerful in the early game. It is pretty good, so we'll hang on to it. I think we can be the Ironic Turtles. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is maybe not the greatest squad for the first fight, but like if we get anything that spawns, having a Double Horse is really powerful. And I mean, the fish is, nice as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. This is the problem with public versus is you sometimes have to wait for the counter to, or just the other players to go for a while. I'm not sure what they're agonizing over. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I am somewhat enjoying the versus mode. It does have downsides like this, and occasional server hiccups, but it's an interesting variation on the gameplay. I do like the basic game as well, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. And I have been tempted to buy the DLC, but I've been satisfied with the free to play. That might change now that I'm basically playing in. I think I'm playing against mixed. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I don't know. This is not looking promising, having to wait all the way down for maybe to 0. Yeah, and I'm a little concerned about what we might get in the shop on the next thing. Yeah, having second thoughts about freezing that ant, but it's too late now. Alright, well, I noticed that it counted down to 0 and we're still waiting. I assumed once it hit 0, okay, here we go. Yeah. Mosquito is strong against early horses. Alright, so I'm guessing this person didn't respond. Well, okay, I mean, I guess let's go with the... Huh. Okay, I guess. Yeah, the shrimp is not the greatest thing, and maybe I should have waited for another turn to combine the horses. Yeah, this is the problem. Like you get the momentum of thinking like, okay, we've got our team, hit the button, like in the arena mode. But then you're kind of just sitting here waiting, and it's usually like it's not enough time to go away and do something else. But it's long enough that it starts to get tedious sometimes, like right now. Yeah. I'm not sure what else there's to say. Like during the fights, I can commentate about what's going on, or when I'm making my buying decisions. Um, yeah, I think I got a little frazzled and overexcited by seeing the horse. I should have waited until there were level 2, level that it would have given me a level 3 instead. But too late now. So maybe after this one, we'll get down to a core of people that are actually playing the game, rather than just waiting for the timeout to go. I mean, it could be they're having like server hiccups and stuff as well. I know I've been in a situation where just like I can't make any purchases because it can't contact the server. So don't want to assume that it's necessarily people being jerks. And we almost got there. Alright, well, you are a thing that spawns, so I think let's sell the ant, buy you, and buy you. Well, another horse is pretty good. Let's just do that. Yeah, I don't know. Like with the shrimp, I should probably have been doing like more buy sell kind of stuff, but like I'm not loving the options we had. We just don't have enough HP here to feel comfortable. Yeah, and again we're having to wait a while until our turn gets. Yeah, this is the problem with the versus mode, especially public versus, right? Like if it was a private thing and I knew who I was playing with, it might be different. But here you're just kind of like, who's taking forever? It's just the frustration builds. It's like you get all your momentum of like, all right, we got our team, let's go, and then the game hits the brakes on you, and you just sit there and you're like, all right, but it's kind of you can't. You've got to be vigilant for what's going on, right? Because any minute now it's gonna go into the battle mode, so you can't just be mellow about it, or at least I can't. Maybe you can. Yeah, but having to wait every time until it counts down to 0 has not been great. maybe we've got this. All right. Well, fish, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I like a rabbit more than the shrimp at this point. And then we can combine these guys next time. Or maybe just stick with 2 level 2 horses. It's not like they're terrible units. Yeah. That's not good enough. Well, okay. So I think this makes sense. Probably not gonna stick with you long term. So I think I'm gonna do that. Just because like it seems like it's our best unit. So I'm not thrilled with that maneuver. I do kind of like the deer that works with the horse. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I have to say there. It's kind of the only good thing we have going on. Yeah, well, again, are we waiting? Let's take a look at the standing series. So I think we've had 3 DQs, basically. Alright, so this bus situation has been great for us. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I just feel like we're not getting enough good options. I mean, other than the deer, which has been... obviously, that was great last turn. It basically won the round for us. Yeah. And again, it's like I feel like I should be saying something, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's kind of weird to just feel like barely better than disqualified teams. But the last round I thought was pretty compelling. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we do this. You can be pretty good in the right circumstance, but I'm not sure we're in that circumstance. Ugh. Yeah, I'm mostly doing this for the rabbit buff. And also just like normally it's not a great unit into the end game, but it's our best unit, so figure, get the buffs on it while I can. Makes sense if the game isn't gonna give us other good options. Like I would kind of like to get rid of this cricket, but we need you know what? I probably should have gone whale. Whale deer is a classic combo and it works really well. So yeah, that was just short-sighted. I'm really glad that I can stare at the screen and and regret my choices for another minute or however long it'll take for the other players to click their end turn button. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for like the default mode of this game being an asynchronous. It's just a lot more engaging. You don't have to wait. And I mean, I think it would also be bad if the timer was too short. Like, I don't want to feel rushed when I'm making these decisions. So, I don't know. I think there's just a danger with the public versus mode that it may not ever be great. All right, we did get him. Hippo is interesting. I don't know if it really does anything great for us. The cricket, I think, is just not worth it. All right, here, this is better. Guess we can hang on to that. Camel is interesting. Yeah, I mean the level 3 fish isn't great, but it's been better than all the other options we've been presented with. Alright. It's I mean we're barely making it out in every run, but it is working. Okay, so I think I'm inclined to say let's get rid of the fish. Then we can get a camel. Upgrade the camel. Give the camel a chocolate bar. Fly is kind of interesting. I don't think we have room for it. So this is good too, but I think let's just cupcake the camel. Okay. Well, at least it was a draw rather than a loss. Monkey is interesting. Whale is interesting. So I think let's do this. And this. And get rid of you. And get a whale. Monkey. And in theory is pretty good, but it's not great with that deer up front. No, wait. This is without the rabbit. This is not good anymore. And I would like to have the whale eat the deer, but then the sheep is up front. So I don't know. And then we only get one benefit from the sheep. Yeah, it's hard. I mean the camel. It's like I like it in general, but I don't know if it makes sense on this squad. Yeah, we are dead here, I think. Yeah, I mean level 3 horse is just not that amazing at this stage of the game. Yeah, I mean, even once we get past this hippo, look at that kangaroo. Like, we can't beat that. It's too good. Yeah, we're basically outclassed here. We need to dramatically do something. Um, Ooh, snake is also very interesting. Well, maybe a little late to pivot to this. They've got a turkey. Ha! They don't have a turkey anymore. Well, I think their shark beats our horse. No, it's a tie. Thanks to their badger. Ooh. I mean, I think we need to tiger the snake. If we do that, we need to basically get rid of either the deer or the horse. Honestly, like this guy, he's got good stats. So I was gonna say, level 3 horse in the late game is just not good enough. But man, look at these stats. So I think we have to get rid of the deer. Do that. I think we probably want garlic on you. I don't want to freeze them both. Yeah, we're not going to pivot to turkey. Huh. Cow is extremely interesting. Well, I think a 1-up on the tiger is good in case he gets sniped. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, I don't think that camel has the HP for this stage of the game. I guess that time it was me going pretty late into the cycle. Okay. Well, it looks like everybody else is gone, so we're going to be fighting them again. It's a little tempting. No, not really. We don't have the infrastructure for it anymore. So the Tiger, I mean, the power doesn't get better, so I don't think there's any point in upgrading it. Dragon is interesting. Alright, we could get rid of the cow in favor of a dragon. And then get rid of the monkey eventually and start using the cow. But I think we can't really do that this turn. Well, I mean, we can. Alright, there's no reason to have the cow there right now. You stick around, you stick around, and you. And actually you as well, because I'd rather have the garlic on the camel. Alright, so I think sell the monkey. Oh, whoops. Did the kind of screwed that one up. Alright. Well, even though I screwed it up, I still won. It's a little bit of a hollow victory because I think probably 3 of them at least were defeated by not responding in time. So still, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.